once again. How are you guys doing today? Hope you all had a good weekend. The weekend is not over yet, it's still Sunday. Normally I take my videos on Sundays because that's the only day I get time to work on my cars. So there's something I've realized with this car. When it's off, the brake light remains on. I've researched about it, and I found out that there's a rubber that goes in between the brake pedal and the switch. As you can see, it's a brake pedal here. When you press on it, there's a stopper after releasing it. It's somewhere right here. Oh, there you guys can see. Somewhere right here. It's very hard to record it. Alright, so that rubber stopper, as you can see on the floor here, it disintegrated. It's right here, all disintegrated into pieces. Disintegrated into pieces. You can see it right here. So basically, for the battery not to run out, I unplug the battery. I'm gonna show you how it is now when I plug back the battery. The lights will remain on. As you all can see, I removed the terminal, one terminal. I unplugged the negative terminal, and as you can see, let me show you the brake lights at the back. So it's off. You can see it's off at the back here. Alright, as soon as I plug back the terminal, it's gonna turn back on. So let me plug back the terminal. The terminal's plugged in. The kite's off. Let's see. See? The brake light is on. As you can see, the brake light is on. So basically, that rubber bushing is the cause of the issue. So I'm gonna unplug the terminal right now and see if I can go by that rubber bushing and install it and see how it goes. All right, so I went to AutoZone and got this is a part number for Acura TL or Honda, the same model, 2003. Right, could work with the other models as well, but this is, I think, specifically for Honda. So this is called the brake and clutch pedal stock pads. So as you can see them right here. So basically what you're gonna do here is, when you press the brake, follow this path. Follow this path. It's right here in between. That's where the stopper is going. Maybe you can see it here. The stopper is going in that hole. Right here, this is the brake switch. So every time you press on the brake, the light goes on. When you release it, the stopper pushes the switch so that the brake light does not stay on. So I'm gonna put in the stopper in that hole so that, you know, it stops it. So you can see it right there, the hole. All right. guys, this thing is very slippery to place in. Alright, so it was very hard to hold the camera and put it back in there. As you can see, it is this white thing that I just put. There's a hole that it goes in. So as you push in the brake, it stops the switch. You can see. Alright, that's how you fix it. Let me put back the terminal now and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna put back the terminal. And check if the brake light is still on. Let's check if the brake light is on. No, it's all fixed. It's all fixed. So we're good to go. So it goes on, let's see. So basically that is how you fix the brake light switch stopper. So it's simple. I just bought the part for $10, I think. Yeah, it's $10. So I use the one that can go in there faster. So it saves money. Otherwise, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and see you in the next.